Hi, Matt.
Hi, Jenny.
It's Yankee season.
Yankees report time.
We are way into it. Where are we?
We're so far in that the Yankees have already won the division.
Okay.
All right.
So, we're going to talk about the Cleveland bunting in the first inning.
The Indians bunted on CC yesterday in the first inning. John Sterling, Susan Waldman, who I love, I had to listen to it on the radio, which is fine. They got it all wrong. They're like, oh, Terry Francona bunting in the first inning. Isn't that interesting? No, this is Terry Francona bunting on CC with his bad knee. There's a long history of this. It goes back to the Red Sox. So I disagree with Susan and John, respectfully. But this is Francona just sticking it to CC in his bad knee.
All right. Mickey Calloway?
I want Mickey Calloway to succeed. He probably won't. He's probably early Joe Torre. He's probably like a 500 manager, less than 500 manager. He's got a lot to learn, but he has the potential to be Joe Torre with the Yankees. So says I. I love catcher managers. But last week, the Mets were playing the Braves, chance to take over the wild card, and Calloway brought in Julio Lugo, and it was a big controversy. Lugo blew the game. Mets had been mowing people down, and there was all this 2020 hindsight. Should Mickey Calloway have brought in Julio Lugo? And I say, you know what? That's the manager's decision. But with Mickey Calloway, ex-catcher, the pitcher whisperer, he ought to know if Lugo's ready to go or not. That's what you want him to be the manager for. Lugo had been lights out for weeks, but you got to know when the guy's tired. You got to know, the manager at least, the manager of the New York Mets has got to know if he's not ready to go or not, or if he's just wiped out and he needs to go to another solution. There's so much more to talk about on this, but I just want Mickey Calloway to succeed.
Excellent. CC Sabathien and Howard Ehmke.
So I was thinking about CC, and I was really hoping that CC could do something that was last done in 1929. That was when Connie Mack took a veteran pitcher named Howard Ehmke and said, you know what, you're done. You're out of here. And Ehmke went to Mack and said, Skip, I think I got one more game left in me. And I wish they would do that with CC. And what Connie Mack did with Howard Ehmke is he said, go scout the Cubs. They're going to win the National League, and you're going to start the first game of the World Series. And when Ehmke was warming up on the sidelines, the first game of the World Series, the Cubs were looking around going like, what's this guy doing out here? He throws a complete game, wins 3-1, strikes out 13. And I wish we could do that with CC. Go scout the Dodgers or something like that. But you really can't do that because it's 2019 and everything's on film. But one note about Howard Ehmke, he hit people. He hit them all the time. He still holds the record for hitting batsmen in a single season with 23. I looked it up. In the mid-'80s, Danny Cox led the National League with 7 hits batsmen. So think about it. Howard Ehmke's out there in 1929. 1922 was when he set the record, just mowing people down. And he didn't throw that hard. So it wasn't that big a deal. It was just strategic. He led the league 7 times. I wish I could have seen him pitch.
Good story. What's happening tomorrow?
We're going to Oakland to play the A's. Is it a playoff preview? It could be. I don't know. I think the Yankees will be okay. I think we got to line up the starters. We hope Luis Severino comes back. There's so much more to talk about, and we'll try and do this daily. We'll give it a try, right? Let's talk about the ball. Let's talk about what you want to do if you want to become a major league player. And that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.